Hundreds of yacht clubs around the world are using raceQs to live broadcast regattas. raceQs is totally free for everyone, and sailors can start the tracker app with just a push of a button. Race committees can monitor the entire race using any laptop with an internet connection. Get a great visual of what's going on in the race course for race committee members, families, and club members back on shore. All race broadcasts are automatically recorded. You can replay the broadcast on the big screen at the yacht club after the race, inspiring post-race discussions, and even using it to settle formal and informal race protests. The race replays are also available afterwards online. For most people using raceQs, the easiest way to watch their replay is just to log into their raceQs account. But for larger regattas, we're happy to create a free custom webpage that will have direct public access links to each race in the regatta. If you're a regatta organizer and you would like one of these web pages for your regatta, keep watching to learn more about raceQs. Regatta broadcasts and replays are very easy to run. Simply have all the sailors download the raceQs app and push the button to start tracking. The raceQs app works for any type of race and any type of boat. There's no advanced setup required to see other boats in your replay. Everyone who is recording with the app will automatically show up. The tracker app has the GPS data from each smartphone using raceQs. And so it knows which boats are sailing in the same geographic area at the same time and automatically puts them together for you in the replay. Boats that are recording can choose to live broadcast their data over cell phone signal or upload it when they get back. There is a 5-minute time delay for the live broadcast to encourage fair competition. Live broadcast mode also uses very little cell phone data. To get started with a broadcast for your club, go to the raceQs homepage and request a regatta page. Fill out this short form. Remember to put the name of the entire regatta, not each day separately. When you type in the yacht club name, it will automatically look up the latitude and longitude. If necessary, drag the pin so that it's within 2 miles of the general starting area. Don't worry too much about the starting time. You'll want to start your broadcast at least 15 or 20 minutes before the start of the first race. Please only send one request for each regatta. One regatta is one request. You can add additional regatta days here at the bottom. When you submit the form, you'll see some advice about how to get the word out about raceQs to your race participants. In just a few minutes, check your email and you'll see an email from raceQs with a direct link to your public race replay, along with some instructions. You can see I used the Sloop Tavern Yacht Club in Seattle, and it already put in the Club Bird G in the upper left-hand corner. Here's an example of a regatta replay page we did for the Moth Worlds. If you email us your sponsor logos, we can post them like you see on this page, and they will also show up in a sidebar on the replay itself. I can see every day of the regatta, and by clicking View Regatta Venue, it brings me in to the replay. You won't see any boats or tracks yet because no one is recording. As soon as someone downloads the app and starts recording, they are automatically added to the race replay. This is the regatta setup screen where you can create divisions, marks, and set up the race course. You can do this before the race if it's a distance race, during the race if it's a buoy race, or even afterwards. This box designates the race area. That way the app knows to exclude any boats that are racing outside of that box. You can choose to just watch the replay as is, or follow the instructions here to set up a virtual course. The virtual course only needs to be set up once for each race replay. To understand all of the benefits of recording a raceQs 3D replay, please check out our podcast series, Race to Win. The more boats that record the race, the more fun the replay will be to watch. So, it's really important that you let the participants know about raceQs, and be sure to post that custom web page with the public links all over the place. Race instructions, Facebook, and most importantly, with the race results. And don't forget to remind your fleet to download the app before the next race. If you have any questions, we're always available at support@raceqs.com.